Alright, let's go. Jeez, I'm hot. Hi everybody, welcome to another beautiful day. It's nice riding weather. It's I think 23 degrees or something like that. I'm very happy that I took the winter lining out of my jacket because it's hot. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged for a while. A lot has happened in the meantime. I went on a holiday, which is the main reason why I haven't vlogged. I went to Greece, nice little island, and spent a few weeks there. It was really nice. Just laying on the beach, enjoying the nice weather. Lovely. Other than that, I had well, I wouldn't say bike trouble, but the bike had to go into service. I had been going 12,000 kilometers, so it was time. So I took it to the shop. It was done the next day. Everything was checked. You know, the oil filter, the oil was changed, the coolant was changed. I don't know what else they do at 12,000 kilometers, but I don't know, it was a big service. It also cost me a lot of money. It was like 400 euros, which was like basically all my savings. But anyway, the bike was fine. We went to pick it up. On the way home, we took a little detour. And then when I came home, the bike smelled a little bit. It smelled like coolant had been, you know, burnt. So we figured, you know, it was just from changing everything and nothing was wrong. There was just a couple of drops maybe on the engine or something like that, which was then heating up, and that's why it smelled. But I didn't think very much of it. So then we went on a little trip. Again, I smelled coolant, which was a little weird. I figured it would be gone by now. But anyway, the bike was fine. The temperature meter didn't say anything weird. So then about a week later, we decided to go on another little trip. And I had to go to the gas station to get some gas. And then just as I stopped at the gas station, there was this, you know, dripping sound. So I looked at my bike, and then there was this whole pool gathering underneath my bike. And it turned out all the coolant had spilled. So I was like, uh-oh. Fortunately, my husband was there. And he said that, you know, you can't drive anymore. You have to stop. So I was like, well, I can go home, right? It's like, you know, 1 kilometer to go home. He was like, no, we have to leave the bike here. So we called road services, left the bike. The road services came and picked it up. Fortunately, we are a member, so we didn't have to pay anything. Well, actually, I would have had to pay something because my husband is a member and I was driving the bike. But anyway, we made it so that we drove home on my husband's bike. Then I went to go pick up the car, and then my husband kept his motorcycle gear on, and then he went to go and stay with the bike, so it seemed like he was driving. So we actually committed a little fraud there. Anyway, everything was fine. They took the bike to the shop. They checked it over. It turned out that during the service they had replaced the seals of the coolant tank or whatever it is. I don't know so much about motorcycles. Anyway, they had changed it, and then the seal, it was just a faulty seal. So there was a little crack in it. So it was just my bad luck. And you know, it broke. So but you know, fortunately it happened during the service and they still remembered, and so I didn't have to pay anything. So they just replaced the seal, and the next day I went to pick up the bike again. and I didn't have to pay for the road services either. So all in all, it was a lot of trouble, but you know, free of charge sort of. So now I get to enjoy my bike again. We are going on a little trip. Summer has been awesome. I have been riding a lot, but I just haven't been recording anything. I don't know why. I just sometimes it's a little bit of a hassle to set up the camera and you know, tap in the microphone and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't really have a lot to talk about. But now I had with the bike. So, but at least everything is fine now, and the bike has been serviced. It runs better. When we got it back the first time, it was really smooth. And the gear changing was really nice. I guess they adjusted some knots and all that stuff. So yeah, I think I have to go and keep up with my husband. He's going quite fast. So yeah, everything is fine. And I'm enjoying the riding. So stay tuned as we go for a nice ride today. I'll tune back in later if there's anything nice to see. Alright, talk to you later.